Hey, health students. Getting into chapter 22, just wanted to do an overview video here of what you're going to see in our drugs section, particularly talking about illegal and illicit drugs, but we'll do just a quick overview here. Chapter 22 is just going to discuss illegal drugs, the effect on the body, and will provide strategies for avoiding the use of illegal drugs as well. So lesson 1, you're just going to see a section where it talks about the use of illegal drugs and the high-risk behaviors that are involved in the use of illegal drugs. It's going to talk about how drug abuse poses risks to physical, mental, emotional, and social health, all three sides of the health triangle. As well, in lesson 2, I'm going to talk about how marijuana is considered a gateway drug. The drug itself is considered a dangerous drug as well as being illegal still at the moment, but how the use of marijuana as an inhalant can lead to stronger and more dangerous illegal drugs. That section will also talk about other types of inhalants as well. Inhalants that are sniffed or inhaled for mind-altering effects. And then there'll be a little section in there as well where we talk about steroids and how that poses a risk for people when misused for an illegal source. Lesson 3, we'll talk about psychoactive drugs, which include stimulants, depressants, opioids, as well as hallucinogens, and how they affect the central nervous system and alter brain activity. Lesson 4, teens can make a commitment to being drug-free or living a drug-free lifestyle. And we'll talk again, I know we've talked a lot about this throughout the course of the year, but how to use refusal skills in order to avoid drug use. A couple of videos that you're going to see. Some are optional, obviously, and most of them are optional. There'll be one short video of the day, kind of a motivational video about a guy that overcame drug addiction. It's called A Drug Story. A couple of Larson lectures there to start off chapter 22. That would be this particular video you're watching right now. So that's the chapter 22 overview. Then we will skip chapter 22.1 as far as getting a video. You'll still have an assignment for that day, but you won't see another Larson lecture until I do 22.2. Also on that day, then there'll be a website that I direct you to watch a marijuana documentary. The website is called drugfreeworld.org. So this video would be called Truth About Drugs, Marijuana Documentary. Then there'll be a Larson lecture on chapter 22.4. As well, in that day, there'll be a short video that was taken from YouTube where it was on the doctor's show, talks about a mom's intervention with her heroin-addicted daughter. So a couple of videos that are there. All of them, obviously, here in this situation are optional. But very good videos to help you out with whatever check-in assignments that we have. And the check-in assignments that we have for this particular chapter, there'll be a journal and discussion, chapter 22.1. There'll be the poster project, which you guys probably recognize from looking at the walls in my room. However, it's going to be done differently this time. You're going to do your poster on notability. So you're going to draw some pictures on notability by hand. And do it that way and submit those. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do the hanging them on the walls in the room like previous semesters, but this will have to do. There'll be a quiz for chapter 22.3, and then the final assignment for this particular chapter is going to be the vocabulary assignment for chapter 22. So hopefully this all makes sense to you. Have a great day.